Hello everybody, hope y'all having another blessed day. In today's video, we are back with my final episode for prepping for Disney. In today's episode, I'm very excited to share with you guys how I pack for Disney World for one whole week. So with that in mind, let's get into the video. Alright, so step number one is get yourself a nice suitcase, okay? You can get any kind of suitcase, but I'm going to recommend this one because it's the one I've used a lot. And it's got me through plenty of trips to Europe, to Disney. It does the job good. Now, this is called an American Tourister suitcase. You can buy this at your local Walmart in two different sizes, 27-inch, 29-inch. This is my 29-inch one. I like it a lot. It's made of really hard plastic, so it can survive a lot of damage, which you know does happen when you're flying. And it has lots of open room, really deep space, really nice storage. Nice little baggage compartments for your toiletries. It's very good, okay? So this is really good for storing like your boots, your clothes, your souvenirs, whatever, all right? So again, first step, get yourself a really nice suitcase. All right, so next step is going to get your outfits for Disney World. Now, here is my advice. Make sure you have enough outfits for every day at Disney World. For me, I'm going 7 days. So I have 7 different outfits, so 7 different shirts, 7 different pants, and 7 different of the undergarments, okay? Make sure you have your belt too. You're going to wear cargo shorts like I do recommend. Now, how you can save space is by changing the amount of shirts you may bring to Disney. Mainly being, most of the stuff you buy at Disney, POS I see a lot, is shirts. So if you plan on buying 1 or 2 shirts at Disney, maybe you can cut back a couple of days because you're going to buy the shirts at Disney anyways. Me personally, I would have been to Disney, actually last year. So I already bought a lot of shirts I wanted to buy. So I'm not going to probably do that this trip. But, you know, I could always take off maybe 1, maybe even 2 shirts if I plan on doing that maybe in advance. But right now, at least I say 7 shirts, 7 pants, 7 different outfits, 1 for every single day you're at Disney. 5 days, 5 outfits. All right. And now going into toiletries. These are the ones I recommend you bring to Disney. Of course, you're going to want your stuff. When you're brushing your teeth, you got yourself your toothpaste. Got yourself your toothbrush. Got those messed up. And I'm bringing my mouthwash. These are the 3 things I typically bring on a trip. You know, some people don't use mouthwash, whatever. I like these a lot. And I do like this new little travel kit for your toothbrush. Now, you do have the full seal one, which you can definitely use. But I'm not a big fan of it because it does make it kind of like slimy. Afterward, when you get it back, it sits inside of the little water. Kind of gets hot, kind of gets cold. You know what I'm talking about. This here, it only covers the tip, so the rest of it does not get kind of slimy. And it's really cool, because after you get it in there, you pop it down. You can actually stick it to your mirror in your room, which is kind of cool. It's popping on up like so. Boop. And there was it for the trip. All right. And then for me, I do have glasses, so I got some glasses cleaner. Got my Q-tips. And then I have my stuff for my shower. A bar of soap, Dr. Squatch. Definitely recommend for your guys out there. And then my head and shoulders. Now keep in mind, Disney World does provide soap at that place. And if you like that, fine, go with that. But I like using my own soap, so we'll keep mine right there. Lastly, footwear. Now, this one is right here in the middle. You need yourself a good pair of walking shoes. So these are my ones right here I bought for Disney. I haven't really worked them in, so my fault on that. But do get a nice pair of walking shoes because if typically a person, you're going to walk almost 5 to 10 miles a day at Disney. So make sure you're used to that. Now back in the hotel, I do usually switch it out to flip-flops because I'm a big flip-flop wearer when I do get a chance over shoes because I don't like socks that much. So if you're going to plan to be around your hotel a bit, wear socks. And then this right here is in case you need an extra pair of shoes. You don't really need this. This is actually for my costume at Disney when I go to the Not So Scary Halloween party. So you don't really need this, but I'm doing it for my trip, okay? So yeah, definitely recommend at least a pair of walking shoes. So now, it's time to pack it all up. We can fix that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That surprisingly worked. All right, so with this second step, this is one that I actually have the chance to do because I'm flying through Southwest, and I actually be able to have a second free suitcase that can be checked baggage. All right, now if you don't have a second checked baggage for free, of course you can buy your own, or you can just work on fitting these other things in here. Okay, so what I'm probably going to use this for is just going to be some extra storage. It can just be for like souvenirs, so we'll use it as that. What's going to go in here, and I would recommend, is going to be my device chargers for my phone, my laptop, and then I believe this is what's for like my power packs. Okay, so these what my chargers are for that. I do have also my case for my Magic Band. I do have the Atlantis Lost Empire limited edition one, so I bring my case with me so I can put it up afterwards. And then I have my backup kind of phone stand. I have my extra power packs. I bring 3 power packs, guys. My big one I do keep on me. So that one, these just go into the extra luggage. I don't really need them. An extra poncho as needed. You don't really need a poncho, but just in case. This here you do not need. This is my auto walker for Pokemon Go. If you know, you know. And finally, what's going to go in here is just going to be some room like snacks. I do have my little snacks in here. And then my breakfast. Because since I am a rope dropper, I actually get to the parks before like the breakfast commissary actually opens up. So I usually just eat cereal. I'll get chocolate milk or milk, whatever, at the gift shop. And I go with Cashy Go Peanut Butter Crunch. Alright, which is why over here we have our spoons and our bowls. And then there's some random waters. But yeah. Step 2, after you get your clothes and everything, get your other stuff you don't really need on you into another suitcase or into your rare one over there. And then finally, we're down to what I'm using as my carry-on when I'm traveling to Disney. I'm going for a full-on backpack, guys. This is why I go with my overhead luggage. Now, for my carry-on, it's also going to store stuff out of this cabin in my backpack I may use at the airport or in my room time, you'll see. And also stuff I'll be using in the parks. I won't have to go through like my suitcase when I first get to Disney World. Alright, so what we have going on here. One, I have my laptop. This is what I'll be using to kind of update my videos, record them, whatever. It'll be on here and do edit and post it, whatever. Alright, got my headphones for the airport. Got my passport. Got myself a nice little book to read on a flight. Live Your Love, the Gregor Overland series, underrated. Some deodorant, the spray. Extra recording stand if needed, mask, I don't know, post-COVID, my glasses cleaners in case it gets dirty at the airport, spare glasses in case I somehow break my glasses, extra poncho, and then stuff over here. What I'll have on me, because I don't want to have it going through security, because that's just a whole thing, like I'll empty your pockets or whatever. I'm not going to be worrying any of this stuff, but I'll have it later. Same thing as my belt. My belt I'm actually going to have not put it on until after I get off the airport. When I get to the park, I'll be putting that on. But we have our Magic Band, some Tylenol because you get a headache at the park, some my necklaces I like to wear, my power pack. My little book here is how I do my come reviews on my food. I keep notes in here so I can do like a discussion about later. But yeah, that's about all my stuff. I also have my wallet in there too because again, I put everything, even my phone, it all goes into this backpack. So I don't have to empty my pockets when I get to TSA check. But yeah, that's what we do for all our packing stuff at Disney. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for my kind of prep video for Disney. I hope you guys find it kind of helpful just a little bit. This is what I do for Disney. So it can obviously change from person to person. But if you're going to Disney, hope you just take a couple notes from this so you can make your experience a lot more easy. Now, if you stuck around to the end of this video, for my Pokemon Go players out there, here's going to be a quick reminder. If you want to be joining on some raids at Disney, because I'm going to be doing a ton of Pokemon Go while I'm at Disney World. So, if you want to hop in some raids and say you got a Pokemon from Disney World, you probably should add me on there. So, my code is 08341696103. Again, code is right there. I don't know how well it reads in reverse. I don't know, but again, 083401696103. Hope to see you guys add me on Pokemon Go so we can hit these raids together, guys. With that, it's time for me to say, hope this week is blessed, and hope to see you again in the next video, and I hope I see you guys all at Disney World. With that in mind, I'm out.